Ba da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Ba da da ba da. What's up, everybody? Flims of 38 here, playing more of the assassination of Ashley Johnson by the coward Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. I am a little bit concerned because this is probably the biggest gap between recording sessions for this game that I've had so far. So I am concerned that I will be bad at it. I feel like, I've given it thought, I feel like I've done everything I need to do for this one. And I'm mad that I can't make it happen. Like, it won't even let me click on it unless I angle things differently. But it did let me angle it differently at some point, and it wasn't from this angle, I don't think, or unless haha, JK, unless. No, it was from like way over there, but it still wasn't like, no matter what angle I picked, it was never enough. Is there any, I wonder if there is something else. I mean, we've opened this up pretty dang. We opened the door. Like, is there something up here that could like fall down and give me some more orange to work with here? I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of that would improve the situation here. There is orange stuff here, but... Okay, and then, yeah, we figured out I can adjust the solar panel, but it doesn't seem to... Did it get more orange when it did that? I don't remember. But it seems like it's aimed directly at the temple, and also fairly directly at the sun. So if it's a solar panel, it should work that way. And if it wants to be near the temple, it should be happy with that, too. So I don't know what to do about that. I have consulted with the powers that be, and I believe I don't want to give away too much. I think we will be able to have things happen in this session. And I will not be any more specific than that because I'm trying to go into this with as little knowledge as possible. I'm certainly not going to like reveal what information I have so that you get spoiled on anything. But I will, the way I will term it is, I consulted the powers that be to determine, hey, how much of this Let's Play is actually left. I probably will not 100% this game on camera. So, like, how much do I have to go until I can say the LP is done? And without giving the answer I got to that question, I will say I did have that question answered for me. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. That seems like a good way to describe the information I'm comfortable divulging. So here's the thing. We have one more little lock on that box to unlock, and then we can presumably open the box and see what's inside the box. What's in the box? We can finally gather Gwyneth Paltrow's head. But I think there's multiple laser boxes still around, so I only have to solve one of them. That being said, all of them, I have no idea what to do about. Let's take it one down. It seems like every building in this little village affects something on this. So here's the thing. I've accomplished. I turned this on, and then I went up here, and did anything else happen? Yeah, there was this thing. Oh, and I know more-ish about what's happening here now. So. Yeah, so, okay. Now that I still don't 100% get this thing, but I kind of get it now. I have to have this be in the same space as this, because there's no way I can achieve one square on its own. So I need to counteract it with this, which means they have to be in the same space. So let's see if I can do something with that information now. Finally, I kind of get what the game is trying to get me to do. And with that in mind, I've already messed that up in what I just did there. How about... Ooh, no, but maybe that's close-ish to what I can do. Okay. That'll make things a little bit tricky, but I'm sure we can make it work. Oh? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, how about how about this? How do you like that? Why? Okay. I forget. God. I was about to punch my screen. I forgot that it gives you the error noise first and then goes, ah, but you have the Abstergo logo in there, so we'll let it go. We'll let it slide. I for real was like I was about to have a heated gamer moment. But we're good. Do the undersides of these have their own little design? No. Well, some of those look very intentional. These are just bloodstains, I'm pretty sure. But like, that's like that's a design. That is a design. So that's mysterious. I should at least try if I can. If I see a circle, I should at least try to click it. But in this particular case, it's not. Okay, so yeah, I just have to solve each building individually, and eventually all the doors will be open. Although, why don't we at least resemble the idea of going in order here? So we have to solve the church building next. Does this also have an Abstergo logo on it? No, this is one of the impossible ones. Unless, okay, so did we figure out last time? If it's the star, it means they want to be all separated, right? But I feel like I already tried to do that, and it still didn't like it. Oh, let's try that. Okay, looking at every section, I don't think there are any repeats. Didn't like it. Didn't work. As good old Revan would say. No problem. Didn't work. Let's try. Let's see. I wish they would glow according to what I'm doing right and wrong. They used to do that, you know. But they don't do that anymore. Not since... Are my neighbors being noisy? I can't tell if it's going to pick up on mic. I hope not. But, like, I can, out of my earbuds, vaguely hear murmurings of plots unknown to me. Yeah, that one's a puzzler. That one puzzles the noodle a bit, doesn't it? Okay, maybe let's not go in order. Let's ignore what I just said and just not do that. So, like, here's the... Like, what? Are you going to glow and tell me what's wrong? No, I wish you would. Because I've forgotten what the stars mean. Okay, how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Or how about this? No, there's no way that's right. But I wish you'd tell me why. I wish you would tell me why. What you didn't like about it. It's very helpful when the pieces glow, saying this is what's wrong, and it's frustrating when it doesn't do that. And what's going on with this thing, huh? I've already deduced that these likely amount to little maze puzzles. Have I already solved this one? No. Why is this door even open? Unless I did solve it and then accidentally unsolved it. Okay, so where's even the exit and entrance, do you think? And what's the deal with this, huh? I recognize that this looks like something. I'm not an idiot. But what does it mean? Can I get into this building? Have I figured out this thing yet? Nope, this is one of the ones that... This one I feel like should be solvable, but I forgot what the stars fucking mean, okay? It's been a while. Let's go exploring. Did I do the bamboo laser? I think I did. I think that's what I ended on last time. I haven't solved the Quarry one yet. I should do that. I feel like there is a camaraderie with the Quarry. We put in a lot of work to get to it. We didn't actually do anything with it yet. So I feel like we should give more credence to the Quarry. The branch got in the way. In case you can't tell from the voice, I'm a little bit sick. But I'm like right at that level of sick where speaking a lot I don't think is going to make it worse. I've recovered about 85% from the cold, so I feel like it's going to be okay. And then also, I feel like my voice is like just a little bit sexier like this, so I'm going to work with what I got, you know? I'm not going to say no to that. What? We figured out most of this particular building, as I remember. I hated it. I hated literally every step of the process, but we did figure out the building pretty well. However, I certainly... Is this... You there. Cable. Are you glowing, or are you just in the sun when you're outside, so I can't tell? You appear to be glowing in here, which means you should be glowing out there, which means I should double check what you're actually connected to. Yeah, the ambient noise in there combined with the echoing of the footsteps, I don't like it. I don't enjoy listening to it. I've completed some... Gotta go double check the thing. I still ponder why there's an elevator there, because it's not a very fast elevator. I think it's legitimately faster to use the stairs. And use the stairs I shall. Bum, bum. Gotta keep an eye out for dog tags too. Ah, yes! There's another cable, but where does it go? Where does it lead to? It leads over to... Oh, yeah, there's 2 more impossible puzzles over here. I don't really want to deal with those right now, because I'm remembering what they are, and I don't think I'm going to get any more insight this time that I didn't have before. You looked like you resembled a maze in some form, so I had to check. So here's the thing. I feel like there's gotta be, like, at least 3 other laser boxes. They wouldn't give me 8 and then be like, solve 7 of them. I feel like they give me 10 and then say solve 7 of them, you know? It feels weird to be like, you can to Super Mario Sunshine it and be like, here's 8, solve 7, you know? That feels odd to me. Have I attempted to do anything with this thing? I know at the top of this, I solved a puzzle that was down here. Yeah, that boy. But have I perhaps stood on this circle and then attempted to touch this one? Okay. It is willing to acknowledge that there is something to be done. Do I have to wait till the sunlight's on it? No. Do I have to be just really close to it? Yes. But it didn't like that one. Or that one. Ooh, there's 2 other circles here. That's interesting. Alright, maybe I have to, like, stop at a certain point in order to match a design that's on one of the Pillars of Eternity. I would have to go double check that, and I don't want to do that right now. But maybe in the future I will. I do want to see if there's any just kind of dog tags along the edge here. I also need to do like another once over of the island looking for more of the environmental puzzles, like the Yoshi's Islands 2 that I pointed out 5 times. I just don't think I've technically solved it since I realized, hey, that's a thing. You know what I should try? Oh my god, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm probably right. I just have to find the right angle. Okay, I can't click on the sun from here, but man, some of these clouds sure are aligned in what might appear to be lines if I find the perfect angle for them, huh? This game's fucking wild, guys. I want to solve more of the Imperial Sigil puzzles. I want to see if there is any rhyme or reason to them, because I just guessed on one of them. Is there any reason why this is the correct one for this? Because, yeah, so I gotta redo it to remind it, yes, I do know the correct answer, I promise. But is there any reason why that's correct? Should I just go in a... just rotate the exact same thing? Nope, didn't like that. No problem, didn't work. What if I go in the opposite direction? Nope. I don't know if I'm missing anything. It feels like it feels like if I'm missing something, it's not here, you know? Because this sure doesn't feel like it's... yeah, this feels like the end of this little area rather than the beginning. This might be a long one, folks. Might be wandering around for a while trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Nothing. What I should probably do is something I'm probably not going to do. What I should probably do is go back and try to find those star puzzles and remind myself exactly what the deal with them is. And those... are those back in the hotel? Or were those puzzles just dots? They weren't stars. Because those are different. Those are two different things. The dots you just have to separate. Or the squares you have to separate. But the stars you have to separate from each other, I think. God. This game sucks. I love it. My back's already hurting because I'm slouching over too much, which happens when I get focused. So it's a testament to this game that happened. But it's worth noting that it sure did happen. It's been like 10 minutes. Have I solved all these? I think yeah, that unlocked the windmill, I think. What's going on over here? Like way back in the back here. What's going on? Got all you guys. What's at the top of the hill? Something. Oh, that's the... okay. Yeah, alright, alright. Been in there. That's a fun little thing of like... if you see that, you'd be like, oh, I need to get in there. In case the giant locked door wasn't already clear. Hey, I didn't know I could walk up here. I didn't know that was allowed. What's going on up here? Keep an eye out for dog tags. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's just where some pervert can watch me solve his puzzle. Yeah, they're probably his puzzles. Ooh, there is a little dog tag. Tried to hide from me.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Oh my god, Ashley Johnson's actually dead. Oh my god. That wasn't a quote, that was just the person recording these, voiced by Ashley Johnson. I need to remind you, I'm not actually accusing the actual Mary Elizabeth McGlynn of murdering the actual Ashley Johnson, but the character voiced by Ashley Johnson left this here, not reading anything, not trying to quote anybody, just sad that she's going to starve and die here. Ashley, no! I have to find her and save her. That's whack. I even clocked that she starts that one with like a kind of shaky inhale, in the same way that in the creepy one I found, where it certainly seems like someone's about to murder her for not reading well enough. It sounds there's a you hear a shaky exhale, although I think it was another person who did the exhale in that recording. But like, she usually it's just very straightforward. Start talking, stop talking. So whenever you hear her breathe, something's gone wrong. Which is ironic, because Ashley Johnson stopping breathing on account of the murder is what I'm trying to solve. Anyways, yeah, kind of a terrifying thought that I was not the only person on this island, presumably is what that's implying. Ashley Johnson was someone who came here before me. Maybe left a bunch of these recordings to keep herself sane. She's remembering a bunch of things that she'd already learned. But if so, why was why was Mary Elizabeth McGlynn upset? She recorded one, and someone exhaled, and she went, "What? What could it mean? What could it mean? Oh, hey, look at that." Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. As soon as I saw this, like, the trail end with a rounded end, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. Alright. Well, that's we've done something this episode. That's a positive thing. Been wandering around for about 20 minutes. But we did something. That's wild. If you really do your exploring, that's one of the first things you can come across, huh? If you wander off the beaten path a little bit. Yeah, I gotta give it up to this game's like design and progression. In terms of like, obviously it's different for every player, I'm sure, but the notion of thinking you pretty much get what's going on with the game, and then there's 2 or 3 different things that will completely shake up your thing. One being finding your first dog tag and being like, there's voice acting in this game? What are they talking about? What is all this? And then, of course, the environmental puzzles. Just every once in a while, there's just something that's going to shake you up. Anyways. Thank you. Oh, there's a monolith right there. I didn't even notice it. Or if I did, I had forgotten that one was there. Yeah, I wish... Like, I saw this one so early on, it's bothering me that I can't see it. But, oh, you know what? No, this doesn't solve my thing at all. I was about to say, the monoliths have it going... starting on the left and going to the right. Maybe if I find the reflection, and then I looked in the reflection and I was like, A, still no orange. B, definitely doesn't flip the image horizontally the way I wanted it to. So that's not helpful. I should see if there's just anything else in this room that I missed. Now that I am more aware of things I should be looking for. But there is nothing. I got all you guys. Where were those stars? I need to double check the stars. Because I just want to remember how they worked, and then they worked different. Let's do some boating, actually. Let's double check this monolith. Oh yeah, okay. I do remember this slightly now. There's a lot of you guys. Oh boy, it's gonna be a while. Maybe I should try watching from the boat to see if I can do this one. That's probably a good idea. Excuse me. I forgot. That's a little weird and annoying that I have to go around this ramp, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Can't be too upset about it. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, you took your sweet time, huh? Let's go. Okay. Where are we? Are we here? Yes. What happens if I do this? Okay, nothing. Okay, this answers something for me. There sure is a star on that, so let's just go over to the stars and see what's going on with the stars. And full speed ahead, please, although I will be on the lookout for environmental puzzles. Come on, you son of a bitch. Hang on, actually. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I think I do have to do it from the boat, but I don't know how to do it. Can we go really slowly, please? I might have already missed my window, but let's keep moving just to see. Yeah, it's making it worse. Can we go back for just a second, please? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be this guy, but I'm being this guy. Like, it's glowing. It knows I'm close. God damn it. It feels like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it could possibly be. So, we're just gonna have to abandon all hope for now. You seem round from this distance? Okay, no. When are you gonna come down? When are you going to learn? Should have stayed on the farm. Should have listened to my old man. No, you can't hold me forever. Didn't sign up with you. Not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing. Have I done anything in that jungle? I know we're close to the bamboo, but that's separate from the jungle, is it not? Let's double check that. Let's do some digging, you know? Yeah. Good job, Ramp. Thank you. What's going on with you, jungle? What do you got? What do you got for me? Anything? Oh, this is... Oh, it's just this thing I already solved. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the jungle is just part A of the bamboo forest, it would seem. Okay, I'm still gonna go around the side here and see if there's anything else I was missing, but I think that's probably... what's going... The trail seems to lead over this way. Is this just going back to the... Yeah, it's just going back to that weird thing. No puzzles, just sadness. Oh, hey, I don't think I've seen this beach before. Do you at least have a dog tag for me over here? Whenever I see, like, these kind of resort supplies, it makes me think that Ashley Johnson just maybe has hidden a message nearby. My only evidence for that is the one I just found about 10 minutes ago, but now I think it's always the case. Just had to double check. I don't... That was a glitch. That was an artifact. I don't see any dog tags, fortunately. I also doubt it, but I wonder if you get the if the messages you get from the dog tags are the same no matter what order you collect them in. Like, is there a chance that you find the one I just found first? Or if you find the one up there first, it just plays you the recording of the very first poem that I found? I feel like it would be in the spirit of the game to make it that first thing where you could find that one first and then be like, what happened to this person? And then you find all the poetry. But in terms of, like, the progression, it seems very natural the way I've come across it, of you kind of fall into a rhythm of what all these dog tags are going to be, so that whenever it's not that, you go, what the hell was that? What does that mean? That feels like how you're supposed to come across them, but I don't know if that means that's how you always do. Again, it would be in the spirit of the game to not do that, and I just happened to come across them in that order in a way that felt narratively interesting. But I don't know. What I do know is that this is definitely a thing, but where's this... What? No. What constitutes as a circle that I can start from? This would be wild if it's asking me to do something. And I think it might be asking me to do it. And I'm just going to do it because I'm going to feel smart if I manage to accomplish it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Let me look. Okay. Yeah. This might go slowly, but it seems like this is where it's going. Now that I have this in place, I have to hold on to it. Oh, I do wish I could actually make the boat go faster, but it's too late. I'm locked in. But yeah, once I have enough leeway, it's going to come down here, yeah. I need to hold on to that. Maybe don't even let it break. Maybe it's going to be angry if I let it break, so I have to come up here. What do you mean you're stopping? You can't stop yet. Did I assign the wrong thing? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Come on. I wonder if this is how you solve the other one, because I think depending on your angle, you can... the orange, like, straight line one that I've been having so much trouble with. I think from a certain angle, you can have all the windows be orange, but not all at once. So maybe you have to move through them on the boat to make it work. That would be interesting. Come on. Come on. I know what I have to do. And I know I have the strength to do it, so just let me do it. I definitely should have chosen a faster. Yay!